Thank you very much, dear Minister Airlangga. I also would like to acknowledge the presence and thanks for the tireless work to our ambassador, Danny and Andrei, and most of our chief negotiators, Johnny and Fabian, because they indeed did a great job. And to you, Minister Airlangga, if I may, I really would like to thank you for your leadership, the warm welcome, and excellent collaboration that made today's milestone event possible. As Minister was referring to, we have reached a historic breakthrough with the conclusion of the EU-Indonesia Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, which I believe is a true game changer for both our economies and partnership. Trade between the EU and Indonesia is already solid. As Minister Airlangga has said, goods trade exceeded 27 billion euros, with Indonesia maintaining a goods trade surplus. Meanwhile, the EU holds a lead in services trade, which added nearly 9 billion euros. European investment in Indonesia tops 25 billion euros, underscoring growing confidence and opportunity. Yet Indonesia is only the European Union's fifth largest ASEAN trade partner. That means there is the huge untapped potential, which was confirmed to me by the representatives and CEOs of the businesses with whom we met in the morning in the event organized by Eurochambers. I think what is very important for them, but which is very important for the population of both Indonesia and European Union, it's important to underscore that this agreement eliminates over 98% of tariffs, removing nearly all barriers to trade and opening new pathways for investment. Key sectors on both sides will benefit from palm oil, textile and footwear in Indonesia to agri-food, automotive and chemical industries in the European Union. Importantly, the agreement was crafted with full respect for each side's priorities and sensitivities, ensuring a balanced outcome. For example, Indonesia's 15% import tariff on cars will be gradually eliminated over 5 years, opening the door for the EU automotive exports while fostering much sought EU investment in electric vehicles, among others. EU exporters alone will stand to save more than 600 million euros in customs duties on goods shipped to Indonesia, funds that can be reinvested into innovation, expansion and job creation. Importantly, the SEPA paves the way for closer cooperation in cutting-edge sectors like electric cars, pharmaceuticals and electronics, crucial for future of both of our economies. The SEPA also helps secure critical raw materials for green and digital tech, encourages renewable energy investments and upholds strong environmental and labor standards. Plus, it facilitates digital trade, especially helping small and medium businesses. All in all, in a world of rising protectionism and fragile supply chains, when many turn inward, the SEPA sends a strong signal that the EU and Indonesia are choosing openness and partnership to boost their competitiveness, create jobs, and strengthen resilience. Moreover, today's agreement goes beyond economics. Indonesia is a key partner for the EU in the Indo-Pacific region, and this opens the door to closer political ties and strategic cooperation as well. I'm also convinced that this partnership will strengthen people-to-people ties. Indonesia is already among the top 12 countries with the highest number of postgraduate students in the European Union, around 4,000 in total, with approximately 300 Indonesian students already participating in the Erasmus exchange program each year. We are also advancing the 1,000 Green Engineers initiative, which will further connect our cooperation through shared innovation and shared learning. To conclude, both Indonesia and EU stand to gain and grow through this new chapter, and for that I really once again would like to thank Minister Langga.
Thank you. Ada pertanyaan, Pak? Ya. Silakan. 1, 2, 3. Ya, 3 dulu. Silakan. Mic-nya. Kalah mic. 1 duluan. Mbak, kasih saya Pak. Ya, silakan. Udah, langsung aja Mbak. Lanjut.